right, coming up next is the UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of Pyongyang, North Korea, El Tigre.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed off.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right times, they boo at the right times, but they appreciate everything. This is a great fight environment.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. And they're exchanging leather early. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Nice strike.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. And he caught the kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Real quick leg kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. Big head kick.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land. Look at that, picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Seconds left. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. 10 seconds. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Round 2 straight ahead.
Take a deep breath. Breathe, relax. Okay, that was perfect. Great control on the ground, but I need you to be more active after those submissions.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is underway. He was super active in the previous round, landed a bunch of knees, did a lot of damage. We'll see if he can follow up with more of the same here.
It does not take much in terms of how many knees you have to land to really take an effect on your opponent. In that round, we saw him make it a priority, and he landed them at an alarming rate. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Spinning back fist is there. Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Muay Thai slump. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. And they separate. Oh, now he's got the Thai plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Head kick lands.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Single collar tie now. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. So a nice job landing the counter there, and that's really the book on this guy. He is a counter striker. He waits for his opponent to engage and then tries to use that aggression against them. That's exactly what he was trying to do there.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Uppercut lands now. Oh! Massive Massive kick to the head.
That knee hurt him.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Checks that leg kick. Oh, collar tie. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to feed up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
All right, give him some water. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him, too.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Just misses with the right. Lee's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Head kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He lands a big knee to the body. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Some fighters shy away from it. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that would finish the fight.
Oh, he might be out. Just unable to quite find that range. And there comes the separation now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Straight punch lands.
Got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked.
Good punch. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. He lands a switch knee.
And they separate. Now going upstairs with the left hook. And yet another hook connected there by Lee. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
What a round it was. A lot of high-level knee striking there. Take us through the replays, if you would.
Just finding his spots, taking advantage of every opportunity presented to him. Not really having an idea of what he wants to do, just kind of flowing. And what showed itself was those knees, so he took them every time.
Breathe, relax, you were fine. We expected a bloody fight. We knew this was going to happen.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting.
Good stick.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Big head kick lands.
Big straight left. Wow, what a head kick.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, big head kick lands.
Right hand upstairs. Continue. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. You know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Big head kick lands.
He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Head kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Nice little short uppercut there.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Visibly limping here. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Body kick is blocked.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Head kick, that's a miss. Oh, single collar tie here. So he lands another strike here to his opponent's liver. The defense has got to do something at this point in time. He was buckled with a similar shot earlier in the fight. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. Real nice body kick lands. Nice punch there.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Uppercut lands for him. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
And they separate. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Massive elbow from the clinch.
How good is that right hand? Lee's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice straight punch. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Ugly transition. Nice scramble. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside. Otherwise, you're going to land one, and it's going to shut everything down.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Timing his shot pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Dig and kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Got the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Side kick, well done.
Good punch lands.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, LT Man.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.